And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voit. On the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Kirk Casale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. From the stretch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 2.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Frazier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Winker is there, one away.
Batting
one out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Brandon Lau. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Judge.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now that.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ.
Hit high and deep out to left. Throwing back is the left fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Votto.
A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Kurt Casale, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2. Count.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Winker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Now into the box, Brandon Lowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this...
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone! Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Hitter, Austin.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher
to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Senzel backing up on it. Still ranging back. Gone!
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Lucas Sims takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
3 runs already home here. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter,
now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases.
now batting, shortstop,
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul
LeMahieu.
off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores. Striding in, Clint Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
Stepping in
number
now,
29.
Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luis Cessa gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 85.
He's set. Here it comes. Curt Casali stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Tucker Barnhart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Castellanos.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Brandon Lau is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The batter.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Now
so base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Fouled off. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another one sent foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2.
1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Brian Goodwin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 17.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Belted high and deep into right center. Judge is going back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row. And it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
10-3 at the end of this contest. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. James Paxton earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Bauer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Now to the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Angels, the second baseman, David.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Iglesias takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The October weather here in New York starting to turn a bit. 52 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he chases one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 6.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to Iglesias for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Quintana sets and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker but came up empty at strike 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Fowler to the track. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but it'll come up empty. It's a home run.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 25.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Batting 8.
Next for the Mets, James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, man, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Number 6.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Out in front of it, strike 1. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He pulls this one into right, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Batting 8. The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting 9. The designated hitter, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Thaiss, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. First and second here with nobody out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Iglesias is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. bottom of the third now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and he pops him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Dominic Smith will be next. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Dominic Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Davis.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Cano.
Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Next up from New York, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try.
McCann.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
28. Kurt.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Shohei Ohtani is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, Dexter Fowler will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. There goes Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Standing in now, David Fletcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Nimmo.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Popped him up. Number 25 moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Drilled to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Iglesias takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 25.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 2.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The third baseman,
in now,
number
Robinson
24.
Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, James McCann, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
McCann.
Mike Mayers was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line towards center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Brandon.
And now a crucial spot.
Nimmo.
Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Fowler.
swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Alonso is there, and he'll bring this one in.
7th inning, correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now
into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Alonso.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter, number 11.
Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jerry Familia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, number 25, as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Cam Bedrosian was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, this is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Davis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Number 25 shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 6.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on.
Michael.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop. Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
The pitch. Line towards center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 25 will take his first hack.
The first baseman, number 25.
The pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Alonso over to his right, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up
go.
steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it
Dominic
is. Swinging a ball hit
Smith.
softly on the ground. He's got it to Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The designated hitter.
So base is empty now
J.D.
after the double play. And
Davis.
standing in is the DH, J.D. Davis. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder.
High in the air into shallow left center. Cano calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Theis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. David Fletcher is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Fly ball into straightaway left. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, James McCann.
James McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready now for L.A. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Cobb's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Fowler. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So
now
here's Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Conforto at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Stassi. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
at the plate, Matt Thaiss. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number
Robinson
24.
Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The catcher
now, James McCann, lying to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cobb comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco
Francisco.
Lindor. In the
Lindor.
dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fletcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit hard, but foul. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Ready with the 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Conforto.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. J.D. Davis, the next
Now
to bat.
The designated hitter.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Line drive, base hit to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's popped up. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Now batting, left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate now, Dexter Fowler. Popped straight up. Carrasco is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Alex Claudia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Claudio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Michael Conforto. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Matt Thaiss. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Thaiss goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next to the 8th.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And there he goes towards second. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen now here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
65. Trevor
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Hit down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 4-4 game. In now, number 25. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. 1-0. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. He will get there to make the running play, and that will. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Dominic Smith. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Davis.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Bobby Cano now. Takes a look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2 the count. The pitch. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Fowler.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready on 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Nimmo.
The slider there gets a swing and miss. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Iglesias waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, no, it dropped. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The bat.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Iglesias. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 the count now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now
Middleton, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Conforto is digging for home, and they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. popped up. Iglesias over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
That is four. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off
And
here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Jose
In there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting
to the plate now, David Fletcher, as he hits one on a line to left field.
Fletcher.
Smith is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Batting third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away.
Wow.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1 from the stretch. To 2-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now to the plate, number 25. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off to the net. The left
into the box, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pujols.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, one man out. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pujols, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Jahmai Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
McNeil is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding into the box, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 9.
Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Here's the pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A little bit late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when he...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So striding in, David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
The designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. There's a swing and a ground ball. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, number 25. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left, hit out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jahmai Jones, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Standing in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Iglesias has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Standing in, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, number 25. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Number 25.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-0 count, the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki.
28. Kurt Suzuki.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Miguel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. To the plate now, James McCann.
Now batting. Catch.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
25, Dexter Fowler.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now
Aaron
pitching
Loup
for the
gets the
Mets.
call from the pen to take
Number
over on the
15.
mound and start the home
Aaron
seventh.
Loup.
Fouled off. Loup is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. Hopped up. Oh, he snares it. Digging in,
Now
Jahmai
batting,
Jones.
right
It
fielder.
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order
batter
turns
number
over
11.
now and set to go.
Shortstop.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose.
Last time through was a base hit.
Iglesias.
Lifted in the air to center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil will start us off in the 8th.
The second base.
Alex Claudio has been
Number
summoned
6.
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder. Number
So
3.
now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Right to him. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David
The second
Fletcher.
baseman.
Just gets a
David.
piece of it, strike 1.
Fletcher.
That's a ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Wow.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and
Edwin
gentlemen,
Diaz
your
is called
attention,
upon,
please.
and it's not for his usual
pitching
role.
for the
Just
New York
hoping to
Mets.
keep the deficit at
Number
1 here.
39.
And that misses
Edwin
inside 1-0.
Diaz.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Trout has himself a base hit.
The
In now
first
is
baseman,
Anthony
number
Rendon.
6.
As he'll try to hold
Anthony
back on the swing, but he went around for the first
Rendon.
strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a
And they get him trying to swipe a base. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete
The first
Alonso.
baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Alonso.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Dominic Smith.
Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dominic Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Count 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ty Buttrey now takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 25. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The first baseman, number 25.
He's set and the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now
standing in, Kurt Suzuki. And he hasn't quite had the same fortunate plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled as swing, and there are 2 away now. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. In now, James McCann. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ground ball foul down the left side.
McCann.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. On, he pops it up. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first down. Now in the box, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Daryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The left fielder, Dexter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 9.
And now, Jahmai Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The winning run is at first base. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the
number
call.
11.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Iglesias has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Now
Seth Lugo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Kyle started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Settling in now, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's game on now as they're right back in it. They walk off to win game 3. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important.